Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, Capricorn, tick-tock. The clock is ticking. For some of you, you're waiting on divine timing. Otherwise, it's like you're feeling like time is running out. Funny enough, you guys are ruled by Saturn, and Saturn rules time. So the meaning of this card is timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening right now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Your prosperity message says your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit. In a divine, measureless time, so keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about? Not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. Relationship message says love is the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it, and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart, in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time, okay? So time is an illusion. Time is a human construct. You know, it's like if people think, oh, I'm running out of time, I'm never going to find the love of my life. Oh, I'm running out of time, I'm never going to get this job. Bullshit. You are exactly where you need to be at this very moment. Spirit, please show me Capricorns. What messages do we need for Capricorn? What messages does Capricorn need to hear? Okay, so King of Cups, okay, mastering your emotions. Your challenge is the Death card. You're needing to walk away. Maybe it's time for you to walk away from a relationship, and that's why it's time. It's like, you know, this person is holding you back. And why? Because it's emotional. For some of you, there's a lot of deception when it comes to this relationship, Capricorn, or maybe you don't know where it's going. Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity of a brand new beginning. But you're going to have to end something in order for that new beginning to come up. But it's like, here's somebody wanting to try and come back into your life. So maybe for some of you, it's like you're wanting to also travel, but it's taking you a minute, or maybe you guys are going back to somewhere that you've already traveled to. Manifestation. Here's the Magician. So it's like you have all the tools to create the life of your dreams, but you have to use the tools. Four of Wands. For some of you, you're moving. Okay, you're creating a new home. Maybe you're going back to somewhere that you've already been, somewhere that you really enjoy. And I feel like, but your challenge is ending the life that you have here. I feel like you have these beautiful opportunities to go down that brand new path that we have there, but you're going to have to actually reach out and accept it. But you can't do that if you don't let go of all these other things. Listen, you can't defy death. As much as you want to beg and whine and cry and dig your heels in, you can't, okay? So keep that in the back of your mind. I do see for some of you, you are traveling. There's the devil, okay? For some of you, you have Cancer in your chart, or you are dealing with a Cancer. And we do have that full moon coming up too. Hopes and fears, Five of Pentacles. You're not wanting to leave someone out in the cold, I feel like, you know, but I do feel like, you know, at the end of the day, it's the best thing that could have ever happened. But you have the Lovers, which is a choice. It's a head and heart decision. Be mindful of the snakes behind you. You know, certain people will keep you held back because they don't really care. But I do feel like for some of you, there is some type of a celebration. So maybe for some of you, someone's coming in to travel to see you. For others of you, you know, be mindful of addictions. You could have an addiction to a certain person or a certain subject. But I'm just going to say at the end of the day, it is time for you to make new decisions. It is time for you to make a choice. That's what the Lovers card is all about. And it's like you're afraid that you're going to be left out in the cold or that you're going to be leaving other people out in the cold. I just don't see that happening. I see that the devil, you know, sometimes can totally take control over us. And isn't it funny how the devil and the Lovers card look the same, just like the Hierophant too? And it's like, you know, you can either be in this energy where the sun is coming out, or you can be in this energy. And this is you, Capricorn, showing up in your own reading. And yes, Capricorn does rule the devil. Okay. But at the other end of the day, you do have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. So this is about celebrations, friends, family, hanging out, you know, beautiful gatherings. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, just like Cancer had. You know, lots of major arcanas this week for all the signs. We do have that full moon in Libra coming up. So I feel like for you guys, you definitely, you know, there's a lot of endings when it comes to relationships, and it's opening up new doors in order for you to manifest new relationships, new people who are going to be on this journey with you. Okay, Capricorn, this is not a bad thing. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like for some of you, you guys could have definitely met someone. Like I said, it could be a new friend, a family member, any one of those, but they're different than what you're used to. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it's like, it's not going to be like you have ever experienced. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or just stirred your feelings in general. And I feel like you need to take the time to get to know this person. I don't think this is even just on a romantic level. For some of you, it definitely could be. For others of you, I just feel like this is a friendship. You know, this is, you know, the end. Because, I mean, I look at these two ladies sitting right here, right? And I look at these here, and I look at the two here, you know? So this could be any type of a friendship relationship. For some of you, you don't want to walk away from a relationship because the sex is good. Okay? When it comes right down to it, the sex is good. Or this person makes money. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to find that somewhere else. If you can realize that you don't have to sacrifice certain parts of yourself in order for you to be happy, you can have it all. You know, some people think, oh, well, it's love or money. And it's like, no, you can have both. For some of you, you think, well, I can't have a nice guy and him, you know, and him have money in the bank. And it's like, yeah, you can. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face. I do feel like for some of you, you could very well meet this person. But in doing so, you're going to have to make, you know, let something else die. It's not something, you know, it's a death and transformation. And I think that you are transforming. But be mindful, because this death card is walking towards the Magician. And right on the other side of the Magician is the Devil. So you want to make sure that you're not dealing with tricksters here too, because there could very well be a trickster in your midst here, Capricorn. So be mindful of these people, because these people could actually leave you left out in the cold. They could leave you poor even. So this person could actually, you know, take your money. You know, I hate to say that. I mean, I see the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they're offering you something, but again, you know, keep an open mind. I feel like you really get to know this person before you completely invest in this person, because I feel like for some of you, what you're investing in, I feel like it's going to take you time for you to realize whether or not you want to invest on this. So keep that in the back of your mind, okay? Definitely not a bad week. I feel like there's definite travel in the cards, maybe a little delayed, but I do feel like it is coming in. For a lot of you, you definitely are moving. I feel like you're celebrating, you know, hanging out with friends, family, and I think it's about time. Anyway, you guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful week. If you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box down below. Also, this is a general reading. Not all messages will apply. It is impossible. So please, if it doesn't resonate, I don't need a comment telling me it doesn't resonate. It's just not your reading. Check back next week, or go check for your other signs. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much. I hope you have a beautiful week, and we'll chat again soon. Take care.